Making people like you is absolutely something you have say in. You can influence that. This is a relationship business. Hone in on your communication skills, learn to ask open ended questions, learn how to answer open ended questions. Greet people with enthusiasm. They always say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So set the tone when you meet somebody, greet them with enthusiasm. You don't have to be a barber. You get to do this for a living. Leave all your personal issues at the door. Don't bring personal drama in the building with you when you're working with a client. That's not their fault. None of that stuff matters. You are their escape. You are on stage. You are the professional. Making them like you and want to come back and work with you again is your number one agenda, especially when you're new at the job and you're just learning how to cut hair. You're likely not very good at cutting hair. You're likely very bad at the job at the very beginning of your career. So, leaning heavily on likability and your communication skills and professionalism and doing all those things in hopes they come back so that you get more opportunities to learn how to do the job better and to learn how to get more efficient and better with your time is gonna carry you through the very beginning part of your career because it's gonna be really bad. So it's really important to lean on likability and honing your communication skills. You're never in a better position to build clientele than when you have someone in your chair. And people have to decide, do I ever want to see this person again? Do I ever want to spend whatever amount of time it takes to get a haircut with this person again? I'm telling you, more times than not, it's not about the actual haircut itself. Does that factor in? Absolutely. But is that the most important thing to most people? I don't think so. I think most people can get a decent haircut just about anywhere. For the most part, I think most people want to feel respected. They want to feel like their time is valued and appreciated. They want to feel like they are making a good investment of their time and their money. And so I'm telling you, there have been tons of barbers fresh out of school that are really bad at the job that found a way to be successful. And I guarantee you it's because they had a level of likability or, they were decent communicators or they were just pleasant people to be around. That is so much more important than how good you are at the job. Please understand the importance of what I'm saying because that has been the key to my success. I happened to cut really good right out of school, and I was a polished communicator. I was a polished professional. I had great communication skills. I knew how to ask open ended questions. I know how to answer open ended questions. And now, on the flip side of that, you also got to be able to read people because there are some people that do not want to talk. They just want a haircut and they want to leave. I've had people book a silent appointment. I don't even offer that service. So there are definitely some situations where people just they don't want to talk, and you have to be able to read verbal and social cues. For example, if you know how to ask an open-ended question and they give you one-word answers and you've asked three or four of them, it's a pretty good indicator that they ain't really got much to talk about or they don't really want to hear anything from you. And in that case, get to work, make it as quick as possible, do just enough to make them happy, and get them out of there. But I think 95% of people that walk into a building for a haircut are also expecting some kind of conversation to help the time go. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I may have this one wrong, but I'm pretty positive the way that you build clientele is through communication, is through like your candor and your bedside manner, per se. Yeah, comment below. I am Sean Cussa H on all social media. Please share this video with anybody that may have an opinion on the topic. Let all the buttons do all the things. I appreciate your time.